Because like the other ways, we're missing equipment. Now there's a glacier just down the way. There we go. Glacier defeated. Ooh, look, more. The Ing attack. The day came when space was torn asunder, revealing dimensional rifts to a dark place. Horrible dark swarms streaked forth from these rifts, engulfing nearby creatures and transforming them into what we'd come to call darklings. The dark creatures became our enemies, and peace came to an end on Aether. Do I have these? I'm positive I do. Yes, I do. Ouch. Oh, look. It's phazon structures. I think these are Bendezium. Yeah, Denzium. I think these are just commandos. Yeah, so it's very strange that the first time we see commandos are actually in their dark corrupted form. Like with Metroid Prime, a good super missile really finishes off the stronger enemies that we deal with. Let's take you out. Now, no matter what, I can't reach the platform that's in the distance right now. We don't have the equipment to do so. Which is fine. We'll be dealing with that in the distant future. Off we go into Dark Aether. Kaboosh. Okay. Shoot with a regular beam to get the scan, then shoot with a light beam. The Ing Hunters, which is what these creatures are, will end up killing themselves in the attempt to get close to me. Just like that. Trying to reason out why. So, let's talk about Torvus Bog, which used to be a rather dry, semi-tropical area of Aether. when the meteor crashed that caused the split of Aether to Dark Aether, Torvus Bog flooded. And thus, that's why it's now called Torvus Bog. There's not really a lot to talk about in terms of design. What I do want to talk about is how much I hate this area. I super dislike Torvus Bog. It is the hardest area of the game thus far. And I remember getting stuck, particularly in this upcoming area. And it's not that it's a difficult or hard area. It's because of this guy. This guy. Might as well get down there. So as you can tell, there is a key up there. But we do not have a means of getting said key. But we will. Let's go fight this boss. There are no beacons in here. Once you go in, you will not be allowed to leave until the battle is over. Boost Guardian. Boost ball ability grants great speed to enemy. Target can only be damaged in solid form. Find a way to keep it solid. Now I do recommend fighting it using the power beam, or not. Not the power beam, the light beam. You do have to blow it up a couple of times. Using morph ball bombs in order to get it to return to this form. When it does, it returns you to that form as well. Wait for it to get out of Samus's body. I will not be surprised if I end up losing to this battle. As I've stated before, this is one of my least favorite boss battles. One of the reasons why I dislike the Torvus Bog region. Let it reform. There we go. That was the easiest time I've ever had with this boss. Every time personal playthroughs, I would die every time. There was no way I would not get one death or game over from this battle. It always happened. But at least that means that we might actually get a bit farther than what I intend to get us to. Now that we have the boost ball, we can backtrack. We have boost ball. Hold B. And we got the Dark Temple key. Okay. Now we just have to... Oh. Thank goodness I was able to jump that gap. Light beam door. And always save after the boost ball boss, because you do not want to have to deal with him again. Oh my goodness. I am amazed, like surprised, that I survived. Let's continue with T-Rex claws. Okay. Dark beam. I think we can just head out. Did I scan the boost ball guardian? Yes. We scanned the darklings already too. We scanned the dark preeds. Yeah, we're good. So it's because I missed 2 scans already that I already have to go back for eventually. I'm trying not to have that. So ideally this may look like it wants you to boost ball here, but it does not. It wants you to boost ball back here. And the boost ball mechanic of Prime 2 has been heavily fixed from the boost ball mechanic of Prime 1. Did you see how easy it was for me to just swing up here? No struggles. Or at least limited struggles. Dark beam. Bam. There is... Oh, there is not a save state. What the heck are these things? Crocus. Okay. Oh. I don't ever remember coming across crocuses. Get out of the spinner. Because now that we have boost ball, it's research. Go away. Completing this puzzle also completes it in the Dark World. And it's not a very complicated puzzle by any means. It just allows us to now backtrack to this space. And then this way. Nope. This is actually going to be an elevator I don't think we can use just yet. I think. No harm in checking it. No harm in checking it. Oh. It's not for an elevator. For a missile expansion. Always good to check every nook and cranny. There we go. Now, what awaits me in here? Spider ball tracks. We're going to skip this room. No point in trying to do the boost puzzle without spider ball. Let's see. I don't think there'd be any harm in going the old way out. Ouch. I'm not seeing scans. So where the game wants you to go next is actually to leave Torvus Bog. Very counterintuitive, and it is one of the few times where it asks you to leave a dungeon for an item. For instance, I actually like having the lights. To fill you guys in what I mean by lights, I have my lights back on. Oop. Should not have done that. And it's kind of giving me this real cool light aura around me to help differentiate my position from my background. I think that's actually really neat. Okay. So there is something. Turn. There it is. Ooh, another log. Age of Anxiety. In time, the roar of a wounded planet subsided. The air, though fouled, was breathable. Light made its way through the dark veil over our world. Slowly, we ventured out from the shelters of our homes to see what remained of our paradise. What little comfort we gained by surviving was soon shattered, for when we looked outward, all we saw was devastation. Half of the planet's energy had vanished from the energy controllers. Aether became violently unstable as a result. Of the stellar object which struck our home, there was no sign. Shoot the purple crystal to open the passageway, and now we have a shortcut. Now that we have super missiles as well, we're able to avoid taking the dark portal. Just wondering if that is something that I want to even attempt to do. It's probably not. while I am in the area, we are going to take this time to get some missed scans. Now that I have super missiles, I should be able to get pretty far. Oh, wait, no! Logbook, lore, Luminoth lore, history, Dark Age, Cataclysm. The starborn terror burnt through the heavens and struck Aether with an untold might. We all expected the world to shatter, but Aether held. There was great devastation, however. The green plains of Aegon were scorched forever. The forests of Torvus were engulfed and racked by the sea. The skies burned for days, casting darkness over the land. So that basically is explaining the two regions, I should say. I can't say three, because although there is a third region, it's not one that's heavily afflicted. That did not turn out the way that I was hoping. So let's go for round 2 of it. Boost, 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 and in. I totally forgot all about the fact that there is some puzzle elements. Move slowly till I can see. Good. There's a purple door below us that we're passing through from above. And here, it's kind of difficult to explain what it is we're looking at, but we have a puzzle. Okay. Back to this one. Purple. There we go. Seeker launcher acquired. Press and hold down. Now, a couple of things to note. Yeah, this. Structure. Okay. Seeker missiles are like super missiles. They will take up 5 missiles to use. and they target 5 targets. You must destroy all the targets to destroy a seeker missile door. It's actually really cool and very unique. Now, we're gonna go straight forward. Because right over here, I mean, we have that last hit breached my armor. The poison spreads. Though I have found the key, it is too late for me. Soon my light will fail. They know I am here. They will come to this site to plunder the key. My last stand shall be at the edge of the temple grounds. I only hope I have the strength to fight when they arrive. We know this place as the place of our ship. And while I don't normally advertise jumping down, this is an okay spot to jump down. There is a crystal to shoot, and it brings out the door. Now,